Of the modules this term, this one was my favorite. I'm not sure if I ever shared this before, but before I decided to go back to college and then pursue a teaching credential. I had earned 2 fitness certifications. They were a personal trainer certificate and a group fitness certificate. I was doing different jobs in the fitness industry, like leading a stroller fitness class at a local park and doing some personal training. Then my mother, who at that time was a 4th and 5th grade teacher, she taught a combo class, asked me to teach her students PE. So I was teaching them PE, and I actually taught her class for 2 years in a row, like half of the first year and then the whole next year. And I watched the 5th graders promote. And it was at that promotion that I was sitting there watching them promote, and I decided, you know what, I want to have a bigger role in students' lives. And this kind of felt overwhelming to me because at that point I hadn't even finished community college. So, but that kind of began. Basically, it was right after that. That was like in the beginning of June. Right after that, I took assessments at Fullerton College to enroll so that I could start school there in the fall. And I took 1 math class. That was like the beginning of me going back to school. And I was about to be 35. That's how all that went. So PE has a special place in my heart because that's kind of the beginning of me going back to school. So my most significant learning this module was creating the health-related lessons. What was challenging about these lessons, the lesson plans, is that the information can be very detailed and scientific. Since I have a background in these subjects, I really wanted to give them meaty information. I wanted them to learn about the food groups, portion control, myplate.gov, nutrition, and hygiene. I do think they were able to absorb some of this information because I viewed their post assessments, but I think I could have made the lessons less complex. So for me, I need to really challenge myself to be teaching to the grade level and be mindful of where they are at developmentally. So the lesson for me that keeps coming is to simplify, at least with kindergarten. It's also challenging for me at times to locate the standards and then the TPEs when I have to do my own assessment about the module. During my PE lesson, I wanted to reiterate to the students that exercise is fun. We played a game they really liked called Thieves. So I told them that they were exercising and wasn't it enjoyable. In order for students to have an active lifestyle that extends into their adulthood, they need to love being physically active. I remember when I was in elementary school, I really wanted to play basketball, but I was too scared to join the group playing basketball because they were mostly boys. There were some girls, but the girls that were playing were like really the super athletic ones. And I really didn't have any experience in basketball at that time. So instead of playing, which is what I wanted to do, I would just like walk around the playground with a couple of my friends. And so I didn't participate because I didn't have the confidence in my skills to participate. I think if I had had more background at that time, I would have had the confidence to participate and I would have saw that I enjoy playing. I'm not saying like I'm really good because I'm not, but I like being active. Involvement in physical activity is especially critical in today's culture where most people have multiple hours of screen time daily. Someone can truly enjoy physical activity and not be an athlete, which is kind of what I was saying. So I want students to love being active. If students enjoy physical activity, they'll make it a habit in their life and they will continue to be active in their adulthood. I myself enjoy a lot of sports and activities. However, if I'm going to be truthful, I don't see myself as being very coordinated enough to be really skilled in a lot of sports. So I can relate to students who are not particularly athletic. However, in spite of all that, I love kayaking, hiking, riding a paddle boat, swimming, jogging, playing volleyball, and basketball. I just enjoy activities and being outdoors. Someone does not have to be the best at something to enjoy it, and that's the message I want to relay to my current students and my future students. So that's my reflection for Module 9, and hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.